I love that. Seat at the table, like literally. Okay, next question. And I get this one a lot. Why a meal? Why not just a seminar or a webinar?
Yeah, yeah. I think me and you have been really intentional about this. Is that there's a classroom and there's a boardroom as well.
Hmm.
So in the classroom, you have 30 people. They all come in. They kind of sit there and listen to it like a TED talk. That's fine. I think we've done that for a very long time. I think the last 3 years there's been a lot of classroom environment.
Hmm.
But for the boardroom conversation, one of the things that we have seen is that if you're in a boardroom, you kind of come in to not really discuss, but just to rather listen to reconfirm and validate what it is that you learned in the classroom. So in my experience with the boardroom conversation is that the boardroom really speaks up, right? The hot seat turns on when you have a whiteboard in front of you. It's not a whiteboard. So this whiteboard conversation really takes it to a whole nother level of not just knowing now, you're doing. And if you're
Mm.
doing, you have to grow. If you're growing, you have to optimize. If you optimize, what sort of risk are you taking? So
Yeah.
this conversation really explodes. Up top, you don't see it, but build versus buy in a business use case is what we were discussing before this video. And the conversation went so many different directions, as you can tell, right? But that's how we don't just learn, we actually bring our subject matter expertise and start growing with it, right?
Yeah.
Do things that actually matter. So, yeah, I think that's a short answer.
Yeah, as there's just something about breaking bread together. That's just,
Yeah.
it opens people up.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. You're eating, you're watching the whiteboard, and you're throwing your ideas in
Mm.
because you're not hungry or you're not stuffed, but you're eating the meal. So the energy is always there when you have a meal present. Yeah.